Welcome my friends back to Marvel Snap. We've got a Madam Web in the waiting room and I am excited for that. Up against an opponent running a... it's like a destroy deck. We had Deadpool revealed earlier, but then they clipped on Hulkbuster on Quantum Tunnel, so it cycled into Symbiote Spider-Man. Not sure exactly what to expect here, but I do know that Mobius is going to be pretty powerful. And Shadow King. And then we stole their death, so things are looking good all around. I think I might sacrifice Titania to be able to summon up some of my other concoctions here. We'll see where we go with this. Ooh, but I am hyped. Hyped for Madam Web. Horror Story, what's up, man? We are doing great. Okay. No idea what the opponent is trying here. They're cooking. Did she say impressive? Did they give Death a voice line now? I am impressed. Let's go White Widow? I'm trying to remember how this works. My card is destroyed, but then it's still, I believe, Quantum Tunnel will cycle. Trying to remember. Okay, we're just gonna... Now that will cycle. He's trying to bring his Deadpool back to the front, I think. But it's not working. And Death just keeps on getting cheaper.
In peace.
Ah, she has multiple voice lines? Dude, I love this. I love this so much. Definitely dropping 6k for Web, then saving keys for next season. I don't know, you might want to grab a Rania as well if that's what you're hyped up for. Be able to really double down on the new move tools, right? This is a Venom. I mean, it could be good because it puts Sabretooth and Wolverine, like, well, Sabretooth back to hand, Wolverine somewhere else on the board. But then the Venom will cycle. It is Venom. The man was just like, I'm going to play a slot machine. I'm not going to play Snap. I'm going to play slots. Okay, Death is free. If he has Null, I'm a little worried. But also, everything he's shown is like... we've seen it here. Is Null one of these? It could be. I was going to say, the inclusion of Angel and Sabretooth feel a little bit like early pool Gamer. But the rest of the deck is fully functional. Fully functional indeed. We have Viper in deck and only Viper, so I get to draw her. Or I could summon her now with like a Titania. Titania would cycle Urko. Member for 22 months. How's it going, my friend? Teddy and friends. Great to see you. Great to see you. Is an anti-move deck going to be meta? No, because I don't think a move deck is going to be meta, but we shall see. We shall see. How many cards in their deck? 2 still? Had an intrusive thought of playing Snap again, Urko. It's a good time to come back. We got the alliances going. We got the bounties. We got a lot of fun Snap toys to mess around with, right? Hey, Connor, how's it going? Madam Web may not be the cure for move, but her plus Aranya, I think, could make it viable. Dagger for 12 is brutal. I know, and that's on one reposition, right? That's the insane thing. With no cards in deck, we can play the Quantum Tunnel, no problem. If I put Shadow King here, I go up to 7. You cut to 2. That means you're at 7. Ah. Easy dubs, easy dubs. They flip first. Is it Cannonball? I feel like it kind of has to be Cannonball, but then I would need to play Death here to make sure that I win. The thing is, I'm trying to kick Null when he reveals the Null as this final card, right? Should be fine. Okay. Now that we have had a week to play with her, would you recommend Silver Sable for non-bounce peoples? Ooh, yes. I feel like Silver Sable has actually wormed her way into a lot of different things. It's just like solid, little control-y, pretty good here. Oh. Oh, okay. We got it. Ended up being the perfect move. Boom. Booter snaps, how's it going? Are we about to see the craziest release in a while? Yes. There is definitely a non-zero chance that she just breaks the game. I feel like. Yo, Rivers, how's it going, mate? Been actually making a non-move deck for Web with the Hope, Angela, Kitty, Jeff, knock package, some high power cards. Keep buffing Angela, move cards away, then play the big cards. Yeah, because then you can tack on Miles Morales. The card that I am most excited to cook with Madam Web is 2099. I also, my friends, we can, I want to get the clip of this, we can get 2099 to kill multiple cards now. We can play Madam Web on turn 4. We can play Symbiote Spider solo at a location. On 5, we can then play 2099. On 6, you move 2099 to Symbiote Spider. He will destroy. You then choose to merge Symbiote Spider with him, and you play Heimdall, and he'll be able to attack again. Which sounds hilarious. Like I must do this now that I have dreamed it. I mean, it sounds pretty good. Like Heimdall after... Ooh. Yeah, just hit me with the 1 here. If 2099 kills something and then Heimdall drops down, he could, you know, moderately challenge for that lane. And then if 2099 is moving at 15 power because he merged with Symbiote Spider and destroying again, he can seriously challenge for that lane. And then as long as you had some other cards shuffled in there that's getting Heimdalled, it seems fine. Jared, how's it going, mate? What did we lose again? My Viper? No. Well, we have the Annihilus, so it doesn't matter, does it? Let's play... I mean, I might actually just play the Pig. I need to get Hood out of the +5 so that I can Annihilus him next turn. And then Demon Shadow King is a pretty good finale. As long as we don't want to play Shadow King mid. Felt pretty good today. We have coffee from Black Dog Coffee House today. Delicious. Very nutty. Grabbed 4 miles on the run. Going well. Excited for Madam Web. I know, man. Madam Web is like sneakily one of the more hyped releases we've had in a while. For sure. I'll throw Annie, give Hood. Zoo is tough up against Junk because they just take everything you throw on their side of the board and then they buff it. It's all part of their game plan anyway. There it is. Yep. Larval hits. What do we got? They're gonna play there, right? Yeah, for sure they're gonna play there. So we'd be stuck without. No, we lose. Tough. Tough. Curious next week if you can reactivate an activate card. You had better be able to, though the timing window is going to be nearly impossible with Symbiote Spider being a forecast. Because that means you're activating Symbiote Spider on turn 5. Yeah, but then you could do it. Like you could get Aranya again on 6, right? Yeah. It would work. It would work. Been waiting for this card for like 2 months, but also thinking that it might break the game. Yeah, I'm worried about the strength of the Snap Spaghetti code, man. Madam Web here just like spinning out her lines of code. Hopefully it's fine. Second Dinner has not released a truly busted card since... I mean, nothing's been as bad as Kitty Pryde, but what was it last time? Was it Debris? There was one card they introduced that would like crash the game to lobby. There was also that update, which has been semi-persistent for me, where if you look at cards, it then crashes you to lobby. Yeah, I know, Madam into Herc into Dagger, like, once you get Madam and Herc set up, the fun never ends. Oh, Surfer? Yeah, Surfer busted the game too. And there was the auto game crash on Debris for a little bit, at least on specific platforms. 22 cards and you play QS. That's okay. I think Junk does pretty well up against the big guy, Arishem. McCandles. McCandless? How's it going, mate? They go Mobius M. Mobius. Constructed card choice. Fine by me. I think I play Viper here. Start the Junk train. We go Magic next turn. Don't forget Mystique. You can Madam on 2, Mystique on 3, and just ping pong your cards. Madam is not ongoing, question mark? She is. Whoa! We could do that. Oh no. Madam Mystique. Alright, now we have to do it. I feel like Sentry is maybe just the way to go. We can Magic 5 if we want to. Marvel Boy would have if they hadn't toned him down. His original power ability was insane. Oh, yeah. Marvel Boy was going to be cracked. They flip first. Then if they put 2 cards, I put them away. Do it for the memes? I know. I kind of got to now. Okay, we don't get to put it away, but we got enough time here. Shadow King kills the blob, and then the Cannonball will take the dub on Baxter Building. I really want to see a Nihilus. Classic Magic on 5. I know. Easy dubs. One of my favorite abilities all time is by 7 to go Shadow King Cannonball with this deck. It really claps them. That's what Cozy and Alex were talking about yesterday. Ping-ponging cards with Weapon Mystique. Gonna be sick. I feel like it's gonna be super greedy, but yeah. I mean, hopefully it works well. Oh, we got him. Okay. Then I think it's like... throw. Because if I throw -9... I scale up to 12 myself. If it actually lands on their side, I win. Shadow King here cuts the legs out from under them. And then Nihilus forces them to contest on this side as well. Ahmed, how's it going? Oh, those books are board games on the shelf. They are board games. The Zola, man. I mean, you have to give it to him. Incredibly brave Zola. 1 in 3? 1 in 3? But it hits? But yeah, we got the board game collection going on over here. Robinson Crusoe, currently the lead favorite, though recently been playing a lot of Star Wars: The Clone Wars Pandemic, which is really good. I don't know if you guys have seen this, but they made a Clone Wars cooperative board game out of the Pandemic system where you're different Jedi fighting the machinations of General Grievous, Count Dooku, Asajj Ventress, and Darth Maul. But it's definitely the best version of Pandemic. Dominion is a really good card and board game. Dude, I love Dominion. But I have not added Dominion to my collection yet. And I say this with a little bit of regret because a deck builder is like the one game type I am missing. But I am I'm holding out for the Cosmere deck builder, or sorry, the Mistborn deck builder that is going to be coming out from Sanderson and crew. Do we want like double Titania? I'll go double Madness for us. What was my favorite again? It's a Robinson Crusoe, a really brutally challenging cooperative survival game. Booter, you have been able to play... Are you talking about the Star Wars Pandemic? Oh, Urko, you got Dominion on the app and then got overwhelmed with all the cards that I didn't know. Quit the app? Yep. Sounds right. Dominion is like... It's its own beast and community for sure. Because I feel like Dominion... So Dominion is fun when you are beginning. But it is really fun when you're about intermediate. Because then you can start playing fast, you kind of know the combos you want, everybody's building functional decks, so you get to do the big turns, but people are competent enough that they keep the game moving. But then once you hit the really elite levels, I feel like it almost falls off again, because the game is hinged on a couple core cards that keep the cycle of the combos going. And if you didn't get good early draws to be able to secure them in time, you get shut out, and you kind of know this, but... Oh, you meant in Snap. Oh, Urko, keep the app. I'll explain any of the cards to you. We'll still get you a good deck going. The Star Wars one, the only one time, wasn't hard to learn. Yeah, nice. I think I'm about to get sucked into the world of Brandon Sanderson board games, guys. He's putting out... Are you really... How is this happening? Through Arishem, you got the entire... the entire Guardians crew?
All systems go.
But Sanderson is putting out the deck builder and then putting out the RPG. And I'm probably going to be springing for both. Nimrod was created by Coulson. He plays here, right? And even if he doesn't, I win? Because I cut 4-8? So even if I give 5 back, I stay ahead. I drop... It swings 10, but then I cut 8 from you. So I would be ahead. And if they play there, obviously, we're even in better shape. The guessing games on all the Titanias, I didn't realize this was going to break my brain this much. And then I think I try and push this, and I leave this as a trap. Okay. Leaving this was perfect. We give, because we're generous. Ooh! The Shadow King! Makes Sentry just duck under the Shang attack. That was not happening with old Sentry, but now, man, we're invincible. Really want Arishem. Seems like he enables a lot of really cool decks. Well, Jared, yes and no. The thing is, he takes over every deck that he is in, right? So it's kind of like Thanos. You don't have too many different decks. It's just like Arishem is the deck, but it is quite fun. I played way more than my fair share of Arishem when he first released. Crazy. Good win. K-Fish, it feels so good. It feels good to be good. Especially up against the rank 18 in the world. That makes it feel even sweeter. To be fair, I mean, the Titanias could have gone either way there on the final turns. Vormir. Okay, I play Cable, turn him into a demon. I'll sacrifice Hood to Vormir later. Missing the old Sentry? I know, Ahmed, I know. Sentry and Nihilus was like the dream pairing. Forever and all time. Multiple Man plus Nico. This is probably Phoenix Force. Chat, do we think that Madam Web goes in Phoenix Force? Probably not, right? They're pretty locked on like what a good combo is. Making you want to play Witcher 3? It gets me every time too. I'm like, I should do another Witcher 3 playthrough, full campaign, and then I'm like, doesn't that take like 60 hours? Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. My current playtime on Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, 314 hours. Yeah, I think to do... I believe I've done 2 full playthroughs. To do a third would be a tremendous effort. I'll do this, this, and this, and try and lock them out. What did they... They didn't destroy anything, they're just rushing Raft. So I spit. Play Titania, Demon, hit something else. If they play here, they're locked. We snap them. Just love the Freddy Krueger laugh of Nihilus. They do have some great sound effects for these snap cards. Really like the Madam Web C3 idea, though. Fill the board with multiple men. That's the idea that we really like. I mean, multiple man with Madam Web is very strong, right? Especially if you can get him buffed in any way, because he's always going to move back, so you can just keep on replicating him throughout the entire game. That is like a 2-card combo to be inserted anywhere. Going to keep on generating value. Too bad the Netflix series got effed up. I know, man. The scriptwriters decided to be original instead of... Here's the thing. The Witcher comics, or not the comics, the Witcher games and the Witcher stories, I feel like completely hold up to what, modern sensibility? Yeah, they went overboard on trying to modify what was already great. And what made it even more great was like, it's this unique kind of weird, creepy Eastern European medieval setting that doesn't get much like exploration. Pretty much all the Western medieval thought is taken up by Christendom, and The Witcher is not that. And if it had been more about witchers and monsters and these little remote villages, would have been so much better. Also just Cavill all the way through. Listened to all the books after season 1, but then lost interest. Yeah. I listened to some of the books, and I liked them. But I definitely like the video games more. Great Web. Do we want to change any of these? Like, we could change Great Web. Or we could keep having our cards sapped away. Maybe that's fine. Try this. Is Cable still the card that people are most mad about? No, I think people have just come to grips with Cable being what Cable is. The card that people are most mad about... Chat? What is the card that people are most mad about, ATM? How are you free? Oh, yeah, Mobius. Perfect. Dude, that was gonna be such a great turn. With Mobius, I was gonna go Hood, Viper, Pig. People still hate to see Galactus? You do still hate to see Galactus. K-Fish with the $2 super chat. Just a tip for all the free content. Cheers. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Support for the channel goes a long way for us here. Very much appreciated, mate. Arishem or Loki or them together from what I can tell. I feel like that's old news though. I think it's like something in junk. Like it might be White Widow. White Widow or Viper? New Viper is crazy. Her change to move. Urko, have you seen this? Hits the lowest power card on your side, not a random card. Made her crazy good. Love Galactus still. Just not on the other side of the board. Yep. Horror Story, have you done? Were you playing our Galactus Symbiote Spider-Man deck? Yo, Ed, how's it going, mate? We're doing great. What's White Widow? White Widow is Natasha's successor. She adds a Widow's Kiss to the opponent's side of the board, which is a 0, -3 until they fill that side of the board. But it's just a junk card. You just play it and then you're guaranteed to spit a card across that hurts them, which is so OP. Urko rallying the likes does help us out. You have been trying it, but didn't get it to pop off yet. It is tough. Oh, there we go. K-Fish, I don't know why it's so delayed. But we have the animations. We are a real streamer here. This is great with Thena. Gonna get clapped by Shadow King. Great Web again, hey? Don't love it. What are we doing over here? Is like a Mobius the right play? Maybe. Let's play... see what gets pulled to the side. Been playing a lot of Juggernaut Surfer up to rank 800. Not gonna work this week. No, you probably don't want to jug up against the move decks. For sure do not want to jug against those move decks. Alright, she's out. Perfect. This will be our last game without Madam Web of the day. No, 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 no. Actually go like Nico Cable. I don't know if I want the Titania on their side of Great Web. It just like... it just like gets filled, right? Oh, okay, that's fine. Am I opening for Madam Web after this game? Yes. Well, I mean, I actually still have to decide if I'm going to open or if I am going to token. But we'll get that figured out momentarily. Is this the right decision? I think it is. I can do like this into Gwenpool. Yeah. I'm confident on the 15 being able to win. The longer they go with Thena, more the Shadow King hurts. Though if I don't, what can I play? I can play like... well, yeah, I want to do it so then I can Shadow King Cannonball together. This is the move. Should I spend tokens on Madam Web? Do you like move? Madam Web, very much a specialty archetype card. If you want move to be good, then you gotta go for her. They Viper out. I wonder what this is then. Do you have something that could actually swing it? They're acting like they do. Interesting. I feel like I'm in pretty good shape with these guys. Or do I actually want to go Gwenpool? If I go Gwenpool, I could potentially stack Cannonball to get even bigger off Throne Room. Oh, I love move, but I'm also considering Arishem. Go for it. Go for Web. Whoa, Cannonball! No. No Cannonball procs. Tough. Praying that right was not a trap. Does Galactus still have good decks? I might play that. It's unique. It's tough. Galactus is pretty off meta at the moment. But you can play Galactus. You can play Galactus with like this Annihilus deck. Basically, once you fill up their side, you can use Annihilus to clear and then drop Galactus to win. So tired of playing Arishem, just use Loki at turn 1 on you. I know, that one sucks. When they get you like that. Ah, boo, boo. They had the Eliath. Yeah, I would have won if he didn't have, if he had any other card there. No, I would have lost. Well, margin to victory if I was getting the doubling and he was not. So if you were 20 points down to 10 and I was 8 points up. To 24 to 10. No, I would still lose. I would still lose. Speed Demon. Ishtar, well played, well played. Can't believe I forgot about Scarlet Spider. Oh, we're gonna use your keys on him. Gonna be great with Gwen Nakia, Goyesha, Symbiote, I'm thinking. Yeah, there's gonna be some fun stuff there, for sure. Michael Ivan. And then the Silk variant, looking good. I have 8 keys. Hang on, I have to see what are the other variants that are coming up. Schedule. Miss Marvel and a pretty insane Sage. And then a Psycho Scar. Oh, that White Widow. Oh, but I already have such a good White Widow. Chat. What are the variants that we want to potentially target? I don't play Scar very much. I know he's in a great deck right now. I already have a variant for Miss Marvel. I do not have any variant for Sage. Is this better than the... It's really good. Is it better than the Archer? Man, it might be. It actually might be. I didn't think that was ever going to happen. This Eliath is really good. And the Silk is fine. Whoop. The Archer still better? Okay. Alright, off to a great start. Dupe first. Okay. Let's go. Shwa! The Gold Spider is awesome. Oh, she's really good. Oof. 4 deep. No. 4 deep. Oh. There we go. What kind of deck do we think that she's going to get built into? Go to deck. We'll see how competent the AI is at building this one. Okay, what are we looking at? Human Torch, Dagger, Madam Web, Craven, Hulkbuster. Definitely Silk, you've got an upgrade. In a big way. Guys, I'm fully at the point where I'm so Prism pilled, I will play normal background instead of foil now. Like, this doesn't appeal to me at all. I'll do base backgrounds, blue border. Got so many good miles. Even this one's okay. Silk seems bad with Herc. Yes. I don't want strays catching Herc, right? So we veto this on the auto deck. I have Vulture, Human Torch, Daggers. These are all core. There's no Iron Fist, which is criminal. Nocturne. I'm not using Nocturne. So this way I can get... I like the idea of having some Beast. Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange is, like, competent. Got her in one key. Quincy, I'm glad that you got the good luck. I appreciate anyone in the Teddy fam being able to get her easy. Like what I think it's gonna be cut Hulkbuster. I don't know when Miles is working in. And I always what is Symbiote Spider-Man gonna actually do here? He's meant to merge with who? Human Torch? The idea is he merges with Human Torch? I guess? We'll try it. But I don't have to like it. Ooh, Prism is ready to rumble and ready to kill. The baby one is so good though. We'll do this one. Yeah, it's Ghost Spider. For sure. Do I have another variant of her? This one's good, but we'll stick with the baby. Okay. Then, nope. It's either Falcon or Beast. Or cut Hulkbuster, run both. I don't know how much I care about Hulkbuster. I don't think I care about Hulkbuster. Falcon. Beast. So there, we built it. We built the bounce move deck. But who did I don't even understand who I necessarily cut. Yeah, Madam Web is broken. As in breaking the game or breaking the game in a good way? Spent 4 keys. Random card was Galactus. Very happy. Ooh, let's go. Let's go. Get Kingpin in there just as like the counter. If we see a lot of other move decks, we will run Kingpin. I will do it. But for now, this is me. Yep. We'll go web move for now. What did we get in the shop? Ooh, a little Token Tuesday for us. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Random card was War Machine, aka tokens. Yeah! Oh, Ink Pulp Hazmat, baby. I do love Ink Pulps. Oh my gosh. Magic never misses. And no hood, for those of you counting. Consecutive days without a hood, ever since the game released. I'm not salty, but I am keeping track. It's my favorite card, and I can't get any variant. Made available to me, unlocked. Did I already have a move deck? I do, I've got Heimdall. Okay, so how are we different here? This has Cloak. Okay, so we cut Cloak to run Madam Web. And everything else the same. That seems fine, honestly. Cloak over 2077? Okay, so it's 2099. But I have to try 2099. So what do alliances do? Good point. Alliances give us a red cosmic border and 200 credits. That's on the alliance side. And then on the personal side, you can pick up another 100 credits. So you get 300 credits and then 1 cosmetic, which they've rotated what is available. When matches with Snap is. Move at least 7 cards in a match. I mean, I have to try. Win a location with 4 cards. You know we're going to be doing that. Play 1 cost cards. I do that a lot. Good to go. Cosmic this week. Final Justice. Do your thing. I know, man. We got some serious carries on the Team Teddy Elite roster. The boys are cracked at bounty hunting. Absolutely cracked. Urko, you do need to join one. Put in your application, we'll get you in. We have like 3.5 alliances that are functional right now. So we got her. We did get her. Do I want to snow guard or? I guess. I'll snow guard. More deck slots needed? I know, right? Are we going to be moving from TTE again? No, if you're in TTE, I mean, unless you hit like low performance and we have somebody else who really wants to promote, then you get to stay. Moving some out. I think we seem pretty good right now. Do we have candidates who need to leave? Bar with no name. I don't like this. This is a very cool effect. But also I don't have cards that I want to use. Is this the Hades music? Yes, it is. Splater and very happy with the purchase. Spent the 6k tokens. I love it. I love it. Someone did have 0, and then there were a few that were under. Okay. We'll keep our eyes peeled. I'm gonna do this and this. I don't know. I don't like the tight board with a move deck. How active do you want to be, Urko? Man, I can't. It's like nothing is gonna work here. I guess I could move 2099 into mid to try and catch him out. So we're gonna do something like this. Yeah, and I understand, Alex. Real life happens. They have Sarah going. Well, Jam must be happy with that. It seems like his deck just naturally fits in with whatever that wants to do. I could... Dagger is so powerful. But 2099 is like fine as well. We can move Iron Fist. Play Spider-Man. He's gonna pop. And then you drop Ghost Spider mid. This is gonna buff Kraven. You get a kill, so you represent 13 power. Or more if they play something more powerful. But actually, if I could kill Ms. Marvel, that'd be the best. There's not really a way that I can get Dagger to zigzag. For 2 cubes, I'll try it. Eliath first key, Madam Web second. So winning. So much winning. True, true. I'd love to hear it. Here's for the weekly tradition. Great to have you. Luchador White Tiger variant from the Alliance rewards. Oh, nice. Oh, we got it. That was the big one. But am I still down by too much? 9. 9-7. Close. Close. If it was a open board, you know we're in it. I don't think they've given me my alliance rewards as of yet. Oh, yes they did. What the heck? I haven't gotten this one yet? Okay. Love it. So here we go, Urko. The alliance rewards. 350 credits. Ah, nice. The variant, all the boosters. Get ready for rewards and free credits. Interested in earning some extra rewards? Check this out. I missed reward highlights. I think I have a new role here, right? They open up the web shop basically. Yeah, I got my free draw. Here we go. Come on. Oh, 50. Not bad. Any thoughts on the PS5 Pro for $900? I'm not a console guy. I'm not following really. You've never been able to get anything besides the 30 boosters from Galactus? Well, finally, 50 credits. $900 for the PS5 Pro does seem wild. I mean, like, at some point, just save until you hit PS6 generation, right? Just got them again? Woof. Forgot to get the passes on the actual Snap site to get the free stuff. As long as you sync, you still get the points credited to you. Oh, it's $700 in the United States, $900 for a different currency. That's still really high. Though, I mean, under what, like, you know, the gaming PC equivalent would be. No, I don't like Savage Land. Okay. Craven Herc could be fun here, though. Yeah, I'm good with it. As long as we've got... I think we have the space, so I'm good with getting Urko in. Madam Web or Cersei? Ooh. How much do you like Move? Busy? Because if you don't really care about Move, then I would go Cersei. We do have this space? Perfect. Okay, here we go. Then it's just like Iron Fist into Vulture, Falcon to open up the board, go from there. Move is number 2 behind Destroy. Well, then you gotta get Madam Web. And you gotta get Aranya. You can hold out for Cersei for forever. What do I think on Madam Web Tribunal deck? Make Human Torch super big with Mystique, Madam Web, and then Tribunal or Zola it. Too vulnerable is what I think. I know that's not like a fun answer, but that is the answer. We flip first, so we get the Herc move. Hit him. So do you get to choose where Madam Web sends a card? Yes, you do. Or if she sends a card, you have full control over her manipulation of the cards, where and when they go. You're limited to once per turn, but it's basically as though you had played Old Bluestone to the location every single turn that she's there. So they steal the +3. We kick back. They cloak fist, but can't help but feel like we came out ahead on this one. So now I can move you back because of cloak, which is really, really good. Hope that you get kicked to the bar. Play Falcon because that gives me a reactivation on Iron Fist. And then play Dagger because we can. Something like this. Bot, thanks. Love it, busy. Nope, Teddy telling me 0 points. Wait, what? Are you... Your account is synced? If that's the case, that sucks. Hang on. This is spicy, but unnecessary. Actually, it's actively bad because Herc will kick it. Yeah, you just do this. Take the win. It is synced, but it's not giving you any points. Oh, no. Do you buy in the app? I think I got points. Maybe it's because the PC and the web store are connected. Okay. Not sure what the opponent thought was going to happen there. Because in no world are they winning that one. Tempted to put Killmonger into move to be able to keep your board clear. Yeah. You know, I used to do that. My move, I would not run Human Torch. I would run Nova Killmonger. Because I'd have all the little multiple men bouncing all over the place. And then you get the mass buffs going. It was pretty fun. Should have put Flame Dude on Luke's bar because of hand size. He was not sticking. Also, I had a 27 power Vulture there anyway. Like some Spider for the Hella list. One more discard proc as she is played. That is fun. Bought it through the Samsung store because with the coupons I get a season pass and gold pass for $1 each. Well, that's definitely worth it then. There we go. Web to web. Plus Bifrost? Oh my goodness. This is about to get wild. Kick Human Torch. Be ready to pick those up on... Well, no, but Mindscape. That may have been a blunder. Do this number. Only have 2 keys, still don't have Alioth. Should I invest in this week's Spotlight caches? Yes. Alioth plus Madam... Well, do you have any interest in move? I guess I should ask first. Is Madam Web of any interest to you? Because if she is, then that plus Alioth is definitely worth digging for. Would Jean Grey be a good combo with Madam Web? Choose when you want to move, both ongoing. That could be fun. He did the Killmonger thing. Very annoying. I'm not even going to be able to draw anything that's like useful, right? The best that we could see is, I mean, Heimdall would be fine. I'd be okay with seeing Heimdall. Move Craven, get the dagger to proc again. The zones keep messing up the plays with Madam Web, right? Funny story, first game with her, I go against Cersei and then win. Ah, busy! Absolutely validated, just immediate karma. But I kind of like what you're thinking, Overlord Thunder, because also imagine Professor X with Madam Web. You just blind Pro X anytime you want. As long as you have Madam Web, you know you're gonna win. Like this kind of deck that the opponent is running, so it's like good cards move with Pro X. Be ready to move a Vulture under Pro X to take the dub kind of stuff. Heimdall. Heimdall top deck. Heimdall top deck. Oh! Not only did we get the Heimdall top deck, we got his Heimdall. So you're going plus 12. 21. Not enough. I only gave them a 4. But you can move Kingpin. The odds of it working are incredibly, incredibly slim. But I do win mid. In the alternative, I could just play Red Guardian here and trust that he expects Heimdall. Victory. Phoenix Move seems like the best deck. It's not. There's only one really good player with it. And he's really, really good. He's like top 5 every season. So it's capable, but very rarely hits that ceiling. For Madam Web, that is? Really? The whole point of like Phoenix is that it's able to move itself. Oh boy. Okay. Ready to go crazy, my friends? I mean, we snap this, right? I gotta play this. It kicks, it doubles, it moves back, it doubles again. I beast, and I do it over again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Gotta see if they have any control. We're up to 4 cubes by turn 1. May the worst player win. Indeed, indeed. Perfect. Because now it's like you go here, you go here, you go here. They're all back in hand. Just tuned in, trying to learn move. Can you explain Falcon over Cloak over another move card? Yep. The Falcon picks up Ghost Spider and Iron Fist, which are our best enablers of move. It also allows you to do repositioning tricks. It also lets you get Human Torch back on the board, which if you don't have Madam Web is important because all of the move activators really like don't care what's already on board. They care about what you're playing either before or after. Now we just have to hold Human Torch because he's delicate. Soft-hearted little guy. We'll prime the dagger, sit on all these, pray for Falcon. Yo, Shane, how's it going, mate? JB, any open slots at an alliance that challenges for the top reward? Yep. Join the Discord, and then we'll get you in. It happened. It actually happened. You're able to move Dagger. Hang on. We gotta think about this, chat. Or do we? It's so good if we just move Human Torch again. Punch it, pull it, pick it up. Man, it really tilts you out to play everything right, then lose on a desperation RNG play. Oh, yep. That'll kill ya. He just wants me to have my entire deck in hand. Very nice of him, very considerate. Oh boy. Everything is so good here. Load up 2099. Obviously, we hold all of these. It could just be something like this. No way the opponent stays, right? Is Alioth an important card? In some very specific decks. Otherwise, no. Oh, they have Killmonger, right? I think the opponent here is saying they have Killmonger. This, we get the attack. Heimdall moves these, so Dagger and Kraven reposition. So then you get Dagger, Kraven, Spider-Man. I could have one more card move with them, which will help buff the Kraven. So it's worth it. Which would then be you. Yep. Oh, but then I don't even get to play Human Torch. The board is full. Then it might as well be Human Torch. Or the alternative is that I do this and then I just play Human Torch around the back. That seems good. If they have Killmonger, they have Killmonger. Is it worth the spotlight caches? Yes. For sure worth the spotlight caches. Zoom. Not a great attack on that. I would like to have hit the max. Killed the Scarlet. Quake. Quake was one cost, I feel like. You get one. That buffs the left. Guardian taps. 7 resets. There's the Killmonger. Still got it. Close. If he'd played Killmonger over here, he would have been fine. He definitely... I mean, he predicted the Heimdall well with the Shadow King, but then he didn't fully follow through. Big dub, big dub. More move cards.
Epic.
Epic. Deck is fun, guys. Deck is fun. I don't know. How do we feel about 2099? He's playable. I feel like Madame Web is making him playable. At least the move bounties will be all cleared out. Yeah, finally. Finally, we'll be able to have a season where the move bounties get cleared quickly. Or at least you don't, like, you know, want to bang your head against a brick wall if you have to pick them up Madam Web versus Iron Lad, which is better to use tokens for? Well, it's how much do you like move? This continues to be the sticking point. If you like move, then Madam Web is going to be essential. If you do not care about playing move, then your tokens will be better spent elsewhere. I'm gonna Herc here. But then we're just gonna like Iron Fist Vulture. Iron Lad mid? Iron Lad's one of the evergreens though. It's like, oh. But we could set up a chain of Madam Webs. That's tough. Because this is really good. I get the cloned, buffed Vulture, and I get Iron Fist back so that he's ready to reactivate. We might just play Madam Web like mid next turn. I get one move out of that. It's not great, but it's something. I think Madam Web would also be great in control decks with Storm, Goose, Pro X kind of stuff. The Pro X stuff does seem like cracked. Okay, so I play this to get the bouncing going, and then I play Madam Web to be able to potentially reactivate this Vulture. Sounds good. In the alternative, I could play Beast here with this Iron Fist here. I pick up these two. It's not great. This is the move. Barry, how's it going, mate? How's Madam Web? Any good? Oh yeah, Madam Web, very fun. Here's the thing. I think people were sleeping a little bit on the move power level. They've slowly been buffing the carry cards to get into some kind of insane power levels here. Okay, we hit. So now I mean, this scene's insanely good. You will scale by 12. Cut back. You're ahead by so much. So 12 up on a lane where I am already up by 3. 15 power. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh is too good. That means I have to risk it. And play this Vulture here. I think. Yeah, we have to play the 50-50. We got it? Okay. Then we're good. Lucky, lucky, lucky.
Victory.
But I did need it, right? He had 26, so if I was 9 down, yeah, I would have lost. Because I would be at 24. Would I recommend purchasing Madam Web? If you are a move enthusiast, she's like a single archetype card. Maybe a Madam Web War Machine deck, so you have 2 ways to access the Pro X lane. That could be good. The problem is, like, then you have to squeeze in... You probably want to be playing Pro X... well, you have to play Pro X on 4 or use Magic. So then you have to incorporate some energy cheats. And the deck gets cumbersome when you're, like, running that many enablers for these different pieces. Also, if the opponent is running a move deck, then that, like, invalidates the Professor X. Random daggers that show up in your games when Strange Academy shows up always frustrates you, Connor? Yeah, because she's just so strong. She's crazy. Go Spider this one. I love move, so I will get her. Also have in mind getting the next card this season that are move based. Oh yeah, because you get Aranya, who's going to be great. Okay. Ooh. Madam Web Tricks. Feels good in theory, right. Was thinking Ebony Maw is another good Venn diagram card for Madam Web War Machine. Yes, oh, it definitely is. Excuse me? I played it in the wrong order. We leave in shame. I don't know why I thought that was Iron Fist.
Escaped.
That's okay. Okay. For real this time. Ghost Spider, not Grapple Arrow. Exactly. Grapple Arrow has been breaking my brain for so long. Now it's started to mutate what I think of Ghost Spider. Going for Aranya and Scream. Yes. The Aranya seems fun. Dang it, the hand was so good if I just played it in the right order. Being able to Beast, pick it up exactly on 3, replay from there. Okay, we wait. New York is good for us. It's okay, earlier today I played Black Widow and then Symbiote Spider-Man to reactivate Black Bolt. And then discarded the Widow's Kiss. Yep. Sounds right. I will go Vulture here, because then I can Ghost Spider Beast at the same time and pick both of these up. Or pick up the whole squad, but I'll have drawn. And then I'll have 3 to pick up. So I think it's actually play here. Have I played Hades 2? Not yet. Have you been jamming it, Urko? I know you were on the Mario train there for a while. What's nice about New York is we can just set 2099 and then get a move attack out of him. The opponent does nothing on 4. I'm sorry, you can't. I know you're 152 in the world. You're ranked above me, but you can't just sit on 4 and have me not snap. Their hand must have absolutely bricked. Played over 100 hours of it. Nice. Are you speed running it, Urko? Or just like going for 100%? Have a new tactic. I would open 1 spotlight every week, and if I don't get the new card, I use tokens. Last 3 cards you got in the first try. Lakey Breaker? Last 3 cards in the first try. That's incredible. Oh, it's still early access. So are you not able to play to the end then? Hades 2.
Grow stronger.
Very positive. 43,000 reviews. Do they have a date for a full release? Patch notes 4 looked like they're updating it every 10 days. Dude. They're cooking. Alright. This will be playable. Speaking of hours played, do you know how much playtime in Snap you have? I was shocked to see 509 hours in Marvel Snap in Steam. Yeah. Those are rookie numbers. We're gonna have to bump those up, mate. I'm on. Here's the thing: is I don't know because I split between PC and my phone, and I used to play on BlueStacks as well. So I have 2,300 hours on PC, and then obviously I have more on. I probably have an equivalent amount on mobile, so I'm probably around the 4,000 to 5,000 hour mark. Oh, I was gonna use that. What the heck? Okay, this is okay. I did it again. Chat. You're gonna have to start stopping me from doing anything here. It's like, oh, I'll just play Ghost Spider. Ghost Spider doesn't do anything. We set up Madam Web now. Here. I'm gonna make this deck work without Ghost Spider and Hercules. You run Cloak and you run... I mean, you could run Doctor Strange. That's probably gonna be good enough. This is turn 4. I can move you, bounce you, play Falcon, plus Dagger, pick them up. Yeah, this works. Finished everything Hades 2 has so far. It'll probably come out early 2025. That'll be fun. Madam Web effect is so good. I know, the particle effect is amazing. So you move. You get played. Everybody gets picked up. And then Iron Fist to prime the future play.
Oh, snap.
Alright. It not having broken the game yet is so cool. Oh yeah. That's a perk. The game code functions.
All systems go.
Okay. Dagger coming over is plus 12, plus 13, plus 14. 14 is 25, but remember that Punisher scales, so it would not win. But it would win once I play... dopey little activator, I guess. It would win once I play Human Torch, who will then get yoinked back to be 16 power, and Vulture, because the Human Torch bouncing over is going to prime Kraven for an extra 2, vacate the space, second 8 Cuber. If he has Killmonger, I'm going to be so mad. Doesn't matter. Killmonger doesn't even matter. Hang on. What are you cooking over here? Ooh. Excuse me? Chat?
Can someone check on our opponent?
Web's a must buy for move decks? Yes. This it must buy. Amazing. If you get like 2 move activations off Madam Web, then the deck is singing. I'm not gonna question it. I'm just gonna take my rank 150 in the world and we move on. 8 Cuber, yes. We're crushing, guys. We're crushing. Do we have... No, just play again. Okay. We do have other decks we want to try. We want to play like good cards move or like a move control hybrid. But right now this is working. What did we start at? 196? We're up 40 ranks playing move at the top 200 of the ladder. What's a good replacement for Herc? Cloak. Cloak would be my #1 replacement. Missed the game, it's special? I know, Urko. Are you talking about Hades or Snap? I do think that Snap has something special going on. dagger me? Snap? Yeah. We'll try and get dagger going here. Oh, we'll get dagger going. Mindscape is annoying. But I mean, it looks like they might also be moved, so... We'll just try and get the good cards out of the way here. Craven Herc may be one of my favorite combos. Move has such a high 8 cube rate because even at the high ladder, the math is so difficult to calculate for your opponent. Yeah, and I mean, that's the thing. Is that you have the opportunity to go so many different ways. So much flexibility in your play pattern. Incredibly challenging for them to figure out how to respond. I don't know what I want to see top decked here, but something. And I'd love to be able to just give them the ninja. Bounty bug is fixed. Please say yes. Didn't bug so far. What is the bug? I'm not familiar even with what the bug is. So far, my bounties have been working correctly. And I believe you might be the top performer on Team Teddy Elite. I'm always like towards the top on the first 4 hours and then just middle of the pack for the rest. I get my 4K, guys. I don't slack off. When you choose the bounty, it doesn't work. I have to pick it again. It's like 90% of the time. That sucks. Seems to be working now. It's been working for me. What are you playing? What is happening? Is like a low pool player that wandered in? I don't know, man. If I don't know. I could do this. And then like I could do this and like pull him over and then prime Iron Fist or something. We'll see what happens here. Cosmic Warder on the Alliance. No, my boy. Gonna get it. Yeah. Cool stuff out there. Using your deck, but not bounce, because I suck at it. Put in Cloak and Multiple Man instead. It's been pretty good so far. Nice. Do you have a buff for Multiple Man, or are you just running it blank? Oh, gosh. He knows. You could have cleared Mindscape, mate. Why didn't you? Now I'm mad. Iron Fist gonna hit Vulture, right? Scarlet Witch gonna cancel Limbo. Bounces over. They think I have to try because whatever I top deck next turn is not gonna be good. Though if they like Heimdall, they probably beat us. Well, I don't know. Maybe they don't. They're stuck with this ninja moving. Like, I'm thinking if they Heimdall here. If they Heimdall here, I think Vulture scales enough because it's +9, so 15. Yeah, that's okay. Well, then they get these two, but then I win here and here. Yeah, I think we're good. Nice. Yeah, it's a Heimdall. Oh, but he's buffed by 2 by Forge. Ah, I guess no, it's Odin. It's Odin. It's not Heimdall. He top decked Odin to be able to double down on mid. Spicy. All right, I give it to you. I mean, it's the best top deck he could have gotten. Because yeah, I'm pretty sure that we were winning against Heimdall there. Is Surfer strong right now? Yes. Surfer is good right now. If you want to play that, Urko. This is really fun. How's Web? Should we get her with tokens? Yes. Well, get her with caches if you don't have Eliath. But at least get her. I'm not playing any 4-cost cards. Not right now. We're not actually moving 7 cards, and we're not winning with 4. Alright. Double up on moves. Oh, that would have been good. They have both Hercules, Vulture, and, well, we have 3 of them. Okay. What's the verdict on Madame Web? Very good. We're up about 40 ranks with her. Zero keys. And Eliath and Web 2 collect. Feels bad, man. Yeah. Hopefully they materialize for you soon. I mean, you'll probably be able to get 1 more key. Just over what you collect. I don't know if you keep a token cash reserve. Like token reserve. Not tokens, credit reserve. If you have a credit reserve, you could spring for it. So then I play this. And then I play this. So they end up over here. I got that Witcher music going, you know it. Is Madame Web only good card in this week's Spotlight, or should I go for it if I have 2 keys? No, Eliath is really good. Silk is fine, but like, nothing special. Well, this is awkward. Maybe I do this? When are we gonna play mid? Squirrel Punch. I remember the old move bounce list I played back in the day, Zordex. Yeah, it's been fun, man. Coming in and out on move.
We are the future.
Got Web realized I don't have Hercules. Am I cooked? Nah, you're fine, Sleepy. So here's the thing. You could run Mystique to be able to copy Madame Web, or you could run, I mean, there's a bunch of cards. You could run Cloak or Doctor Strange to be like the replacement in my list. Doesn't anyone else how ridiculous the cash variant is compared to the normal one? They're like 98% the same. Oh, if Madame Web? Yeah, her variants are nothing special. This is a little disappointing, but you know, whatever. Okay, so I want to pick them up, put them down, because the point is next turn I can Heimdall plus, well, I could Ghost Spider the dagger into position, and then I can Heimdall to reposition her yet again. Yeah. Affection, how's it going, mate? How do I buy Madame Web? I have Hercules pinned. Yes. It sounds like you like move then. So she's definitely worth it. Don't waste on Hercules? Dude, Hercules is fun. How do you change the game music? You buy Spotify, turn the music on mute, and then play Spotify in the background. Oh, so I could just drop Human Torch, eh? Nah. We move in. And we attack in. Wait, so this will pull Dagger over. Scale with whatever. Heimdall. Open the Bifrost. And then we go.
Opponent snapped.
Yeah, yeah. Should I be worried? Dagger scales like a freak, man. I don't think I'm worried. Nope, I should be worried.
I see.
Excuse me? So it would not have won anyway, but why did Ghost Spider not grab Dagger? Or anyone? It literally lit up Dagger. Am I crazy? It's just not working? I could have sworn that as I played it, Dagger, it did it to you like 3 times. That sucks. Is it because it's like, is it after bouncing Ghost Spider? What the heck? Order was correct? Okay. So it's just a bug. Yeah, Shadow King crushed us. We had a ton of power there on the vulture that would have gone through. That's okay. Order correct. It just glitched. Woof. It seems to be an interaction with Falcon specifically. Ooh, that sucks. Of course the bug is with that and not Madam Web, right? Hurts, man. It hurts. It works with Beast and not Falcon. Well, we got the same moves, just a moment behind here. Nice. So next turn is gonna be like a... Oh, and magic? Okay. Next turn is gonna be like a Falcon plus Madam Web, and then we set up a big Beast, and we just keep going. Remember Free Kitty? Yes. Kitty was so much fun. And absolutely busted, but so much fun. Oh dear. This is going to... Doctor Strange, though. Kills Human Torch, incredible. This is gonna muck up my Falcon, that's for sure. The order is in which cards were played. So Raptor, Iron Fist is what we get back. Tragically, now I don't have board space to play Madam Web on the Dagger. That being the case, I could play Craven mid. We got buffed. So yeah, we pick up these 3. Iron Fist is good to be able to get a reactivation or an activation on Spider-Man. Madam Web will come in here to be able to reposition the Dagger. I'll try it. We'll see if we can fight through. Save keys or get Madam Web? Z save, I get Madam Web. I like move. And seeing move do well makes me happy. I'm very happy. If I do this, I pick up the Falcon. Which means I could play and then like keep on replaying stuff. Okay. I'm good with this. Have to use tokens on this one because I already have Eliath and Silky. Yeah, then tokens probably the way to go. What? dagger just gonna sit there, man? Okay. I mean, I can use Doctor Strange to reposition. You got the Jeff, which you can move away. This would pull you. Then I can go like Yondu, Falcon, Iron Fist. Remember, we're picking up you and you. And you, so that fills me out. I still draw one. And I'm ready to move. Hang on. It's not quite right. I want this to be able to move the dagger. Then I would play Yondu here, Falcon here, Iron Fist here, and turn. Okay. Teddy, what rank are you playing at? 171. Would have been a tiny move deck with then Goose, Storm, maybe a Mystique, copy something else, would kill. Not smart enough to think of the rest though, Dark Fate. Yeah, I think that like the control deck could be super fun. We got rid of their Madam Web. I would turn this into a Phoenix Force deck clog. Seems to be everywhere. I'm good with it as it is. You go Living Tribunal? So hang on, the big idea is what? How are you gonna move this dagger that you've got? Iron Fist is gonna prime this so he lands and attacks. And then you gotta drop Chavez Yondu. And we regret that we didn't space it out so that we could move him mid. But I think we're okay. Are you just gonna play... Oh, there's the Doctor Strange.
The Sorcerer Supreme.
Okay. 19. 20. Move me. Oh! Let's go. The one card. 2099 knows. Oh my gosh. I was wondering if they were going to have Doctor Strange in there. Ooh. GG's, I know. Man. Okay, gonna do a Kingpin deck for the meta. There's gonna be so many move decks now. Yeah, there is. That'll do it. That'll do. That'll do, 2099. That'll do. Lucky 2099, you know it, mate. You know it. We take those. You try enough times, you'll get lucky. Okay, this is an amazing combo. But I think... we wait. We play Madam Web. Yeah. I don't love this. They gave me Monster, but then the guy is running Shang as his portrait. And I don't like Minilab either. Web me? If I were to place Hercules in this deck, what are the options? It is Cloak. Cloak and Doctor Strange are the two that you look at. Something else that moves your cards around. Or, if you want to go crazy, Mystique. Because Mystique will be able to copy the ongoing of Madam Web. Squatch is fun. Do I want to move the monster? Probably not, is my thought. But I don't know, maybe I do. Play this, pull this. Next turn, push her back. Play Human Torch. Maybe just play Squatch too. Very strong here. Okay. Oh, okay, that was constructed. I was gonna be frustrated if that was created by Great Portal for sure. Play you. Alright, so I can just play Squatch. The thing is, if I want to do final turn Heimdall, I will win here, be like nothing here, and probably still lose left as well. Like, I can't just leave all my carries on that side. I could do a trick with like Iron Fist that would let me play Heimdall and move him back in though. Is Miles Morales good? Miles Morales is not necessarily good, but is like, his tempo like keeps up pretty well. Okay. Give me these guys. I don't know, I'm thinking that Heimdall might not be the play. If we do this, it keeps me open for like an Iron Fist Vulture. Or Heimdall. Red Guardian's so annoying, I know. Ghost Spider, Torch, Fist, Dagger, Storm, Falcon Web, Mystique, Doctor Strange, Beast Miles, and then Claw. Claw on the high end. He definitely has a way to win here. Shutting down Madam Web killed us. I wanted to get Ghost Spider out, then have a way to still get more power in. To be fair, Mini Web also, or Mini Lab, made it very challenging for us. When is Red Guardian making it to the spotlight? Chat, we got anybody who is a student of the schedule? I think Red Guardian's like a ways out, mate. I hate to say it, but Man-Thing, Mobius, War Machine, Namora. It's a good one, Namora, but Jean Grey, Shaw, Zabu, Elsa, Supergiant, Ghost Spider. Annihilus, Werewolf, Athena, Valentina, Red Guardian, November 19th, alongside Malekith with a unknown ability. You're gonna get Malekith, Red Guardian, Copycat, November 19th to November 26th. There you go. So a ways out, but not too bad. Zabu needs to be an activate. It sounds like Glenn has been looking at this, like they gave it fully to the testers version of Zabu that was Activate, but he was also a 1 cost. And they found that to be too good. So they're back to the drawing board currently on Zabu. Oh no. The week after Athena. Yeah. We got it. This is new. After this turn, put a card here from each place. So it's just the location effect is been animated differently. Herc. Falcon's Nico dies, draws, torches. No. Ooh, but the blank beast? Okay. They're planning for the active Zabu? Yes. But also it's not working out so well right now. I really want that raft card, so we're gonna do this and then we're gonna beast the whole stack. Would Zabu Activate be good if Hawk is a 5 cost now? Yes, it still would be good. They added a lot of quality of life things, Urko. Oh yeah, Urko, you should definitely check out all of the, No. They're gonna use my Hercules against me. Check out all the card customization options. They're so much better now. Ooh, but I could just Madam Web. Madam Web, move Human Torch, get punched by Hercules. Heimdall. There's options here. Also, just like beast it. Then you are free to get played alongside. I wonder if they're also going to get to play in here. I think that the Vulture move is like pretty strong. Puts them up a lot. The fact that we couldn't get the raft full last turn was what murdered us. Scar pulled, who was it, Ghost Spider? Yeah. Then we picked it up with Falcon. Thoughts on Alioth versus Sage, buying either a Ranya or Web with the tokens, and then we'll have Ms. Marvel already though. We'll be pulling for all 3 on Scarlet Spider Week. Nathan, seems like it's putting you in a pretty good position there. My thought is Sage is the better card in her current edition. Both are good. If you play much of the Wiccan deck, you want Alioth. If you want to bring like Renslayer or Sarah in, then you're gonna run more Sage. Which is weird, that Renslayer deck kind of disappeared, but it's still really good. I don't know quite why people thought they needed to drop it. Probably a factor of Snap just always follows the new meta trends. At least early in the season. Eternal's Arc. I regret the 4 keys for Hulkling. Yeah, Hulkling. Listen, guys, I thought Hulkling was gonna feel way better. He feels bad. He feels real bad. 99 is so good. 99's been fun. He got me an 8 cuber. Or 4 cuber? 4 cuber. Went and passed on Wiccan. Didn't need anyone besides him that week, and this month was too good. Well, that makes the decision easier for you, though. Play this. Get the 2 of them. The cloned version is the more powerful one. What Wiccan deck? The Wiccan deck. The one that looks like Okay, I guess there's multiple. You have Wiccan Bounce, but then you have... are they really running Galactus in all these? That's the old Wixie deck. It's like this, but you don't run Galactus because... I mean, you could if you wanted to, but you don't need to. I'm not sure how this one's gonna go for us. I'm worried. Sage very good in negative as well. True, true. Actually, I like the RNG of Hulkling. Just make sure to have a stable 6 cost as well. Like as an alternative in the deck building, you mean? This is gonna go poorly. They must have Ajax, right? 5 power Heimdall, thanks. Thanks. And you filled this so you couldn't move Human Torch again, even better. Yeah, so when they snap, we die. This is not. We're getting out. We don't need to see anymore.
Escaped.
Got Wiccan and Pixie when you wanted Loki. Oh, I don't regret that. Nice. Have a null avatar with a special border for some reason, Urko? That must be because you grabbed it out of a Spotlight cache and they upgraded all of those to have unique borders. Oh, hang on. Bounties, bounties. Make sure you stand on top of your bounties, my friends. Ooh, we're way behind. Oba, Burt Money, how we doing this? Must have had a great bounty cache. Also, why is it suddenly so hard for us to move 7 cards? I thought for sure with Madam Web, moving 7 was going to be child's play. Right? You usually pair Alioth with the Hulkling. Yeah, I mean, it's a good pairing, especially if you're going Wiccan. I had a few too many beers and a few friends to egg me on. Lesson learned. No, I think you were one of the friends. We have a lot of fun here on the Teddy Fam. Oh, let's go. Snap me, baby. We're moving 7 cards today. Ooh, Craven though. Problem. Craven though. Move me. Punch you. To get moved back. Ultimately picked up. Alright, Horror Story, you have a good one. Strange Academy. I know this is gonna get insane. Oh boy. If only Herc had flipped a little earlier, right? I actually kind of like the idea of doing this. I can reposition Herc. Beast. Things move. We replay. In the alternative chat, we do not Beast, and I just drop 2099 right here. He glides on over and then does a kill. Kill shot mid. The kill shot mid is looking better and better, I gotta say. Oh, but Craven though. I could beast it. Move it. Craven it. Pick up all 3. They fill out over here. And then I've got Human Torch, Dagger, Iron Fist, Ghost Spider. Those are all quite nice. But the 2099 though, which would put me on a final turn like Vulture Ghost Spider trick. Actually, I have a pretty good trick because I could move Herc, play Vulture Ghost Spider, go punch back. Alright, I'm into it. Here we go. Should I splash Craven in any other decks? Just because you're thinking that their opponents are going to be moving a lot of stuff? Probably not. Oh, we got wrecked. Okay. Here goes. They have a lot of power that could be coming down on our heads. You do one of these, one of these, one of these. Vulture moves, gets punched, scales by 12. Mid's looking strong, looking fantastic. And then I have enough here to challenge. Yo, Teddy, been playing a Ravonna move bounce deck with decent success. Typical move scalers, but then also featuring Iron Man Mystique. Tried Taskmaster, but a bit clunky. Thinking of replacing with 2099. Bryce 2099 might not be the sauce for that list. Hang on. Should I be worried? No, we're fine. Whoa. The double Herc. The double Herc on the Vulture scaling is insane. 21 power Infinite who? Craven before the combo? Craven before the combo. Yes. Craven would have worked before the combo. Shadow King is going to be meta. The developers keep on trying to make him meta, but all the Snap players are like, no, I don't like him. I don't like his little face. I honestly don't know why more people are not playing Shadow King. So Bryce, the amazing thing is that your Mystique will now be able to copy Madam Web if you bring in Madam Web. Also, Madam Web will be discounted by said Ravonna. That move bounce sounds pretty amazing. TJC member for 18 months, 1.5 years. Let's go, my friend. Thank you. Thank you. You have been here the whole time. I don't know. Have people seen Dropout Game Changers? It was like Sam's opening line. And I'm Sam. I've been here the whole time. Fiction, have a good one, mate. Don't have enough experience with the move. Keep messing up. Tough deck to master. It is Trixie. It's full of tricks. Great Portal. Gives 10. A Tuma. Is not a Tuma. I want to play probably Web mid. Yeah. We'll just try something simple like this. I think the most meta decks at the moment use scalers, so using Shadow King would be a double-edged sword. Yeah, but as long as you play it someplace where it's not gonna punish you too much, you'll be fine, right? Like, you should have control over that. I get that you don't always have perfect control over that, but you should. I don't know, I'm liking this. Anytime I get Madam Web down on curve, I'm actually feeling very strong. Does Herc? Will Herc be needed in the new Madam Web decks? No. you can run Cloak or Doctor Strange instead. Plop him into the Mockingbird deck. No scaling necessary, plus just natural fight prio. Naturally fight prio? Yeah, because you want to be coming from behind in terms of prio. Then we do this. Yoink 'em right back. Then we pick them all up. But Vulture's going to be sitting here. Right. Punch it? Whatever we top deck is probably going to enjoy getting the clap. Vulture will be sitting here. The ones will be picked up. I'm moving my next card to the left. Falcon's sitting on left. I have Heimdall for a final shuffle. The final shuffle. That's a crazy Kazar. With the Venomized. Looks so good with the gold border. Yeah, Venomized Kazar is freaky diggy. Oh boy. Dagger. Hang on. It gets even better. Vulture's gonna move here. Dagger's gonna move here. And then get removed here. Because on Heimdall play, we just all bring him to the left. Acid Arrow floats over. So let me just play Heimdall. Or let me fake him out and Madam Web can move and I can just like drop 2099 on their head. I think we always win. I don't think anyone would enjoy getting the clap. Yeah. Pow. That's too good. Dagger's too good. 21. 23 Vulture, 21 Dagger. What is happening? It's crazy. Do we throw the fake out or do we play the Heimdall? And do they have control cards? The Zoo deck can afford control cards, but often they just go speed. You're unranked? That's worrying because an unranked player might run control cards. I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna play this. Okay. They also might just retreat. Nope, they stay. Shang? 33 Dagger? Sorry. Unanimous victory.
Can someone check on our opponent?
I know, unranked players, they have me worried. Like, sometimes you hit the unranked player and, like, nothing in their deck makes sense, and then I'm like, okay, I can breathe easy. And sometimes you hit them, and if they've played you even toward the end, you're like, he could actually play anything at this moment. Nothing is certain. I guess I'll just keep grabbing the move bounties. They've been doing well for... Oh, Oba Burt Money. Oba Burt Money, are we watching? I'm catching you. Urkel the champ. Look at 314. My man, you come back to Snap with a vengeance. TJC, Synth Z, Ed, we love this. We love this. Team Teddy Elites coming to play. I've been having so much fun, chat. We haven't even varied up the deck at all. This was literally the first take. I do kind of want to play that Killmonger one. The one opponent beat us with. It's like Dagger, Vulture, Miles, Killmonger, and other like good stuff. You're playing versus the stupid Iron Bots? You'll get out of that soon enough, Urko. You'll get out of that very quickly. Ah. Yeah. Aurora, already with the new Alioth avatar. You're starting to snap in the TTE. Made the mistake of taking 2 legendary active bounties. Never again, Bryce. Legendary activate bounties. Oh, yeah. The activate bounty is very slow. Like, almost astonishingly slow. We're going to play Kraven here. And then probably play Iron Fist here. I'm just going to like move some stuff around and see what happens. Does Madam Web also make 2099 better as well? Better, yes. Definitely better. I thought you said good. And I was like, define good. I don't know if she makes him good, but she makes him better. Which maybe that's all you're looking for. And if it is, congratulations. We have a playable card. The Vulture is what I wanted to see here. Because then I can Vulture and I can Ghost Spider, and next turn we can Falcone. The opponent's snapping. We're both move decks. We both have Madam Web on curve, and we have New York as a final location. This is going to go crazy. Pretty cool ongoing effect for Madam Web. Yeah, the little web particle effect is really good. It's max 1 per game, so minimum 16 games to finish it. Exactly. And that's only if you get to use it, because then you're going to have games where you don't draw him, and some other games where like you draw him too late to be able to activate him. Or you just don't want to play him because you want to be competitive as well. It's like, it'll be way better when we have other activate cards, but right now it's just like, what are we doing? What do you need to do in order to activate? You have to own Symbiote Spider-Man currently. And then you press and hold on Symbiote Spider-Man until the activate word appears above his little head. But he is currently the only activate card. They're going to do a patch and shift a number of existing cards to be activate cards soon. Do I want to just set 2099 and like threaten this New York attack? That kind of makes the most sense. I wonder what we top deck. Nothing that great. Why will they nerf Dagger? Oh, will they nerf Vulture and Dagger now? They've always scaled like crazy, and Madam Web is just one more move option. Could consistently make Vulture move 3 times or more in a single game before. Yeah. Here's the thing, is the cards are highly vulnerable to a lot of different forms of control. So it's hard to say like what they actually see as too strong. I'm thinking. There's a lot going on. Because I can move stuff in. And then... if I Heimdall, I can get double moves on stuff. Or... we just like kind of sit. Right? Like I could move Kraven. I flip first, so the 2099 actually doesn't... he does get an attack here, which would let me move... whoop. Sorry. Game was freaking out. Then I could move you. And then I can move you. And I can move you. Come on. No! Would it have won with the Heimdall? I wanted the Heimdall mid. Oh yeah, it would have won. Dang it. Too much thinking, too much thinking. Then it's not responsive enough on all the move repositions. I should have just picked one and committed to it. Play. I have one 5-cost card that we're currently playing. Might as well use her. Looking forward to the new Black Swan. Yeah, the new Black Swan is going to be super fun. They might already have changes for Dagger and Vulture ready on Thursday in case their stats go wild in the next few days. I mean, maybe, but here's the other thing, right? Let move be good. That's okay. Pretty much every other archetype has had a, number one in the meta at least a week, okay? Move has never had this. It was totally fine if we see a bunch of move for a little while. I'm A-okay with this. Let it breathe for a little bit. It's gonna get Aranya. That's actually, I don't think they're gonna change anything until the week after Aranya, right? You want to see what the full package is going to do. I don't like the hellos. The hello is usually not a nice hello. Jay, thank you for the submate. Thank you. Is Symbiote Spider-Man essential to this deck? No, it's okay. So I move ya, you'll get pulled back. Too dangerous to play much. We can Herc here. No, but if we Herc, it might not get pulled back. That we actually just playing nothing? I guess we're playing nothing. Move is a fairly free-to-play deck. They can't afford it being good, apparently. Well, yes, they can. If it's Madam Web and Aranya that make it good, then it's totally fine, right? The rest of it is very free-to-play friendly because you don't need Herc and you don't need 2099. You have good subs for those that might even make the deck better, for all I know. We missed out on the Bifrost. What if we Herc and try and punch? No, we're gonna punch one of their cards. I don't know, I'm trying to cook here. There's gotta be something. Because when Herc is stacked on Human Torch, after I Heimdall... Oh, we got that. Huge! Huge! Ooh, hit it again. Let's go. 32, baby. Move me. You know it's your boy? 2099 coming in with a vengeance. And then we just have to plot the Heimdall shenanigans. Would I try Madam Web in a Jean Grey combo? Potentially. Being able to move away from the Jean Grey is a guarantee. The thing is that she's so low power herself. I don't know the exact play we're making there. No, Great Web is also going to keep pulling stuff. Have her pinned right now just in case though. Nice, nice. Yeah, so that's 128 power Human Torch. It's kind of insane. I can move you, make the attack. Play you, bring it all back. You shuffle, all of you guys come back in. Herc punches. No, Perk's gonna punch 2099 this way. Is that a problem? It is, right? Because then he ends up left. So I'm supposed to just Heimdall. Do not move 2099. Receive Ghost Spider. Pray that he doesn't have control. Plays Electra. No! Can you imagine? 130 swing on Electra here. Oh, we're fine. Actually, no. Hang on. We miscalculated. No, it's not there. Drat. Yeah, and then Gilgamesh. Wait. Oh, saved. We're gonna forget this one happened, chat. That game never happened, okay? Nothing to see here. Problem with nerfing move is that you're nerfing based on brand new S5 cards most players won't have. And then you wouldn't have to nerf it without those cards. True. I think my account got wiped. Had 5 spotlight keys. Spent 4 a few days ago. Now I have 0. Also my credits and gold are at 0. Only thing that I still have is my tokens. That's so weird. Yeah, hopefully a restart or log out and log back in. Sadness. Move is still a paper tiger for the most part. Nearly every deck that's popular can just smack you around very easily. Yeah, pretty much. Anything that's running control cards will still zap you, and junk will also zap you because you need open boards. Yeah, please keep nerfing Clog. Exactly, Feck. How's it going, by the way? It's been a while. Play this, play this, play this. It's one of the strongest 7 power, 7 energy turn 2s ever to happen. Many people are saying this. Because I move it, I play Falcon, pick him up, play it again. I might just... Arsham is life, I might just take it to you. Is Hercules at S4 or S5? He is S4 right now, I think. Clog is vicious? I know. It's everywhere, too. People are going to use Madam Web for Lockjaw, Hope Procs, Elsa Bloodstone triggers. Everyone becoming a Nightcrawler / Vision is terrifying. Well, it's only people in that lane. And I don't know. A bunch of those cards you mentioned are off meta. I would love to see her get some versatility, but I am calling it doubtful at the moment. This is worrying. It's probably the control version of Madam Web. So here we go. I guess we'll get to see what her application is in a deck outside of just straight move. I've been doing good, Feck. Doing very good. Working a lot. Nice. Play it, punch it. Hold it, I think. That's where I see Madam Web landing. Actually, is an Elsa Angela deck, not a move deck. Elsa Angela. Now those are names I haven't heard in a while. Aw, dang it. They spent my Herc trigger. Imagine the Ghost Spider top deck right now. Oh, let's go. I'm imagining it. I'm imagining it. You Ghost Spider, then yeah, Dagger, because you know Heimdall is coming in. So you're over here. You guys shuffle with enough force to win. Though he can Madam Web away. And then I will be clogged. No, I won't, because I'm gonna kick Craven. Hold Herc. You still do it. Nope, I'm not kicking. Okay. Excuse me? His move cards should not be going first. My move cards should be going first. I have initiative. Second dinner. Second dinner. Hi, over here in the back of the class. I know. What the heck? That's not a question? I know it's not a question. But I repeat. What the heck is going on? Chat? I had initiative. Why did his move resolve before me in the queue? It is a very nice power mid. Bounty's even worse for you now. Game crash when selecting an alliance bounty. That's crazy, Cincy. Mine has never been that bad. It is random. Why would you set up this carefully constructed initiative system to then throw it out the window with a major archetype? You know what? If I go to collection. Interesting note, if I go to collection and I sort by ability, there's not many things listed. You know what's one of the ones listed? Move. Core feature, doesn't obey any game rules. Fill all locations. That's not gonna happen. Win a location with 21 more power. We're doing that. We're doing that a lot. But win matches with snaps. We do that a lot too. Also, yeah, game of the year. Why the heck is 0 under move? Remove. There's a keyword remove. It's just like a text search, not actually a keyword. Andy, how's it going, mate? How's the new card? Madam Web's incredible. I'm kind of at the position with this deck that if I get Madam Web on curve and my hand has any semblance of being good, that I can just snap on too. Yep, remove got grouped in. Cyclops being in there is your favorite. That is, yeah. Let's move, X-Men. That was fun. Alright, we gotta jam out to this one. Do it this way. Cyclops using his Optic Blast to move was awesome in 97. They did Cyclops right in 97. I don't know, the best move in the whole series might have been Morph turning into Blob to launch Wolverine. That move was also insane. Too loud? Turn it down.
Oh, snap.
I think these are $20.99. Why not Iron Fist on London? I was worried that it was going to get too clogged. Basically. If I do this, I go here. No, I move them. I move 3. Bring you over, play mid. I'm gonna try it. Nope. Nothing will work. Drat. Goliath, man. Okay. How has the list done for us? It's time to play. We should build one of the other decks. They attack. So far, I feel pretty great about Madam Web, especially with Aranya coming out around the corner. Who also seems very good for the archetype. Very nice. So this is the Clog matchup. We have faced surprisingly little Clog thus far. So I can move you. Oh, I was gonna move Craven, okay. So I move you. Play you? Or is it just like move, play, move, next turn beast? That's probably what it is. I'm okay with this snap. I know, 2 great move cards just in time for Scream next season. Exactly, he's gonna just wreck. Move is going insane right now, Scorp. I don't know, it doesn't feel like it's too strong. Feels like it's finally a real deck. Which is what we've been needing. What we've been praying for. Play all this, pick them all up. Yeah.
Victory.
I love you too, Max Jones. Great to see you. Okay. Good win, good win. I'm just gonna retitle our... We will delete this one. Never gonna play that again. We got the upgrade right here. We'll rename it. Heimdall's got the moves. Madam Web. Killmonger. Miles? Dagger? Vulture? Is this the Vulture we want? Yeah, I like that one. What else kind of makes this tick? It's just like a good cards move hybrid. Did Safety Blade build one that we can start with? I think he may have. Yeah, here we go. The good cards. Okay, so if this is the starting point, I do want a little more on web. And I think I might want a little less on Deathstrike. And I don't want Gladiator. And then that could be Dagger, Vulture. Lucas, how's it going, mate? So hyped for Madam Web. Oh yeah, she's been solid. Please go with the Ravonna Iron Man Mystique package in there. We could. We could retool it. Okay, so if I wanted to open up Renslayer. It would be like you? I don't have a variant? I don't. Sage, I didn't even hit the final border. Okay, Iron Man, I know I have a better custom card option. I don't? Okay. Colby, thank you for the follow, mate. Thank you. I wonder if Silver Surfer use will increase for Kingpin. It's a 3 cost. Might be worth trying this week. It could be. But actually, Kingpin's a 1. He's not for Surfer. He used to be. They updated him. Can we remove any location that makes you swap hands? I wish, Busy. I wish. You and me both. This is a fun high end. I'm just not sure. What are we cutting to get Mystique in? I guess it would be like Hood, right? Hood so Mystique can play. As soon as you see that location, just leave the game. Yeah, if it's gonna be unfun, then protect your sanity, right? I'm gonna try an old Sarah control deck versus move. Oh, it'll destroy move. The Sarah control deck will wreck it. You're talking like Cosmo, Killmonger, Shadow King, Shang. Nice. It's the same artwork. Does she only have like one pose in the comics?
Frame break.
This could be a deck. I think. We don't have Beast. Is that okay? We also only get like one move activation on Dagger and Vulture in this position. Wish we could just remove all the evil locations in the game. Yeah. They fixed Weird World. They did, yeah. I like getting the double draw from their deck. That's way better than before, where you would just be topping entirely from their deck. You don't like X-Mansion? I wish that X-Mansion was leveled a little bit and that they at least gave both players cards of the same cost. Now that cost could be determined randomly, but I hate it when a 1 pops out on my side and a 6 on their side. Like, that's just BS. The true random sucks. But if it was just a little more controlled, I'd be into it. So if I do this, I can go Angela Webb next turn. Or we can get Elsa in here. Okay, okay, we're working. You don't like getting Angel when they get Infinite? Yeah, that's a little frustrating to me. Just happens to be a little bit annoying in most positions. Athena's solid. But Elsa though. But this is like so good. Let's do this. Yeah, we're good. X-Mansion should just give X-Men cards. Oh, only X-Men cards. That would be funny. Also, just enormous disparity of usefulness, but, you know. Man, we should have brought a control card. Oh, but the Iron Man, like, basically always wins, right? Oh, hang on. You move Renslayer because they were nice enough to play Cloak. Then you do this. That keeps Angela going and Thena scaling. Move them to the side, play Iron Man, win game. Snap again. I wouldn't mind it throwing out only X-Men. They're fairly close to one another, to be honest. Is there any one particular X-Men that would be, like, very lopsided? I think probably the most frustrating thing would be the frequency of Professor X then appearing on X-Mansion. And it just getting locked down on 3, like, very unpredictably. That part would kind of suck. So then we move, like, Thena, because she's one of our best. You're a 6. What if I just play nothing? Because I think it's like Hulk, Iron Man, Mystique, final turn every time. And then I can surprise them. I know I could... I only have 3 spaces, so I don't get to level Thena much. And that's okay. I don't believe they have a way to manipulate Bar with no name. Oh, Havoc. Havoc from X-Mansion consistently would be terrible. Cannonball comes out and he's like, yeah, I'm here to party. Turn 3, smack, smack, smack. Alright. Come on, snap, buddy. You had good scalers, right? You have to feel solid about this position. Great thing is if they have control cards, they'll put them left. Sack bar intentionally? I can't. I want to be able to win on margin of victory because of the Nidavellir buffs on my Iron Man Mystique combo. My bet is he has no location manipulation. What the heck? Oh, Heimdall. Yeah. Moves Human Torch again for another doubling. It's good. But it's not this good. I am Iron Man. Havoc on 3 and you'd be ruined.
I am Iron Man.
Okay, the deck did the thing. The deck definitely did the thing. Is this also gonna be just amazing? What was it, Feck? Feck, you were the one saying that this is where Madame Web really belongs? Is like Angela Renslayer? Or not Angela, Angela Elsa? Play 1 costs?
Epic.
I have Kitty, so I was hoping... I don't know, that 1 cost one might actually take a while. Mystique, easily one of the all-time favorite snap cards. Zach? I remember back in like the beta days and like the early seasons, I was like, come on, they have to nerf Mystique. At some point, they have to nerf Mystique. Never nerfed Mystique. I was like, what's going on? She is so good. Really liking this Madame Web Renslayer package. It's pretty solid. 1 through 10, how good is Madame Web? She's good. 1 through 10? Oh, you want to be annoying? Okay. They want to be annoying. 7? I give her a 7. Ready to end him, chat? We gotta go with this into Mystique. I know, no one nerfs Mystique. This year is the perfect snap card. You just decided to sack Titania. Okay. I really see Angela Elsa being the deck Whip goes into. It just sounds strong. The thing is, it just hasn't been strong in so long, you know? Oh! Dagger and Vulture. Ping pong. Ping pong, bing bong. Play me, play me. Cyclops, Blob, Magneto, probably the most powerful X-Men cards in the game. Yeah, I know. The Lady Deathstrike, that gets me. Well done. Well done. Is it good enough? I don't know. Do I want to challenge Necrochet if you got your Athena here? Let's evacuate. Yeah, if X-Mansion pulls only X-Men, I think there's still a pretty wide disparity of what it could produce. Movia. Use scale to +9. And then they just go tall boy right here, right? And that beats us 9 times out of 10. I don't know, if they don't go tall enough, I've got a shot, right? Sure. Got Eliath from the Spotlight Cache? Perfect. Nope, it was the fake out.
I am Groot.
Pshaw. Well. They earned that luxury when they locked up left. Go Vulture right, Elsa Sage mid. I could have done that. That might have actually won. Would have been a little stronger. Mid. Because the Sage would have had more targets to scale off of. I think. And then also would have gotten the Elsa buff. Kitty Angela combo is fun. Especially if we can find Athena. Shanna on this location is also great. Because she'll be able to generate +4 buffs. Or potential move. But then I can move them back. Okay. I can see it. I can dig it. How's the new guard? Augusto? Really good. Really good, really fun. Hang on, you always go kitty first. In case of whatever random one-drop attack. I guess the 0 really. 0 canceling kitty. Or, yeah, that's like the 1. See what we get here. Shring! Ah, the hood got canceled. Okay, but we can move Shanna back here. We can also get Dagger going. So I move you. We always play this. Well, plus on Thena though. Let's do this. Keep them guessing on what's gonna happen at Asteroid. Oh god, please no! Hello! How's it going, mate? Ah, the Vulture's gonna go crazy here.
I am the Sorcerer Supreme.
Ouch! Do they have Scheimdall? And if they do, how badly do we die? They can't play Heimdall here. They would play it here or here. And if they play it here, I win. If they play it here, I also win. If they think that I am not capable of surmounting the Vulture, they are mistaken. So I play here. I believe. You'll be at 6. You'll be at 9, 15, 30. Martyr's gonna run away.
I am Iron Man.
Whoosha! Surprise! How's Madam Web working out so far? Et voila! She's been incredible. I started the day at rank 196. Got Madam Web. And here we are. 153. I would say that's a pretty successful day of Snap. Especially when you consider how hard it can be to climb at the higher ranks. Man, I'm torn on whether to spend my tokens on Hercules or continue saving for like Blob or something. I enjoy Move a lot, but also see it being hit. Sleepy? You're being deterred by potential nerfs to Move? No. It's... Don't be worried about it getting nerfed. If a deck gets solved to be too strong, they're not going to nerf it out of the meta, that's for sure. They've been trying to promote Move through a number of balance changes, and this is finally, a reward. Bar Sinister. What do we do with Bar Sinister? Feels good to be good. Yeah, exactly. Madam Web to the kitty. And then I'll be like, Elsa. They've got the Renslayer. Athena, though. Ah, Athena's so good. Yeah, so then we load up Athena Dagger. Okay. Is this song from the Cult of the Lamb game? Yes, it is. Venom Whip is great, but I think it makes move viable. There's still plenty of counterplay. It's just that everyone is trying out the new stuff right now. Yes. Move will fold to Clog, Shadow King, Shang. I mean, that's about it, but it is very poor matchups against any and all of the above. Chat. Is Elsa mid brilliant or suicide? Because this kitty, man, kind of goes insane. +8? I know I will lose mid then. But also, what else would I play mid as like a future option? I kind of want to try it. Which now if I was going to try this, I should have done it last turn, because then we could have gotten... Well, no, then it wouldn't have been a full location. Never, we needed to do this. Pop, 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 and again. Whew. That... Yeah. They drew them all. That's real bad. Mr. Negative makes it real hard to stick around. You'd be at 9? No. You can't stay. The Bar Sinister combination with Mr. Negative, we can't stay. And I don't think we could have stayed even if we had left mid open. Played Elsa somewhere else. That's fine. Alright, we'll do a few more and then we'll call the stream. Yeah, this guy had the dream draw, exactly. Renslayer, Negative, Jane. Just sit back. Good locations as well for him. Especially if he's running the Destroy version of Negative. Some kind of BP Zola null final combo. Goes pretty hard. Pretty hard indeed. At this rate, I feel like we should cut Killmonger to run Miles. We have not had any viable Killmonger targets. What do we think, chat? Is Killmonger good or a liability right now? This the same guy? This guy's a jerk. I don't like him. Yeah, that curve is 1 in a million, pretty much.
It's clobbering time.
I wonder what they stole from us. Just came back to Snap recently after 5 months away. Not sure when to check your opponent's info. When it shows their highest... What? Your message got cut off. You can go to their profile, and then you see the collection level, see the highest rank achieved, but I never look at this. I basically just look at the readout on how many cards are in their deck, what's in their hand, etc. Oh, of course. Arisham gave you the perfect card to counter my Renslayer. This sounds eerily similar to what happened last game. I'm not mad. When this moves +3 power. What? Oh, from Dagger. I was like, that's Vulture. No, it's Dagger. It's Dagger. For some reason, that border looked weird, but it's just normal border stuff. Okay, so what's the dub? The dub is Iron Man mid random card to clear Rickety Bridge. Win on margin of victory kind of play out. I think. I could also go Iron Man over here. And then you go like Kitty, Sage, Madam Web. But this will be at 12, 13, 14.
It's good to see you again. Pull up a chair by the hearth.
It's pretty strong. Was just asking about the rank shown. Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, the rank is up here.
I am Iron Man.
That is your current world rank. Wam, ba-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, I'm in. Corvus for 5. Shang for miss. Ooh. We get the cubes back? No! Oh, man. No way! Arisham gives him Mobius, Arisham gives him Umbaku? What is happening? Was Umbaku from the top rope? I mean, you can't. We were gonna win too. Okay, what does make me mad is that was the guy who was like, hello, snap, snap, and then I muted him, so it was just... Makes me mad that when we had the chance, we couldn't close it. Umbaku turns snap into a jump scare game, yeah. What also made me mad is he already got the, like, good luck on Mobius being there. But anyway. I feel like we're in a good position here. We can keep on stacking Blackstone. We have Web to move stuff away. We can get into Kiln even though the opponent can't on turns 5 and 6 because of Web. So on, so forth. In fact... I'm trying to remember the good order. Oh, we are moved though. Here we go. So what are we thinking so far? Madam feeling more like Angela Elsa add-on versus being a move extension. Early thoughts? I'd have to test this deck more. I feel like I kind of like the move power of Madam Web currently. But this deck is like, it feels fully functional. It seems like it's fully realized. Yeah, we'll do this. So I'd probably, yeah, put a few more points on the move, the true move, than the hybrids. But once we get, I mean, there's going to be a number of different hybrid options we can try. Like if you could get Silky move going or some other tweak. Because this deck has a pretty small move core and otherwise got a lot of options. Do this. Do this. Yep. Yep. Next turn. Play. Next turn, move Elsa, play Iron Man. I love the blue web right across the location. Yeah, that's pretty amazing. Early Shadow King? You're gonna regret that. Man, he doesn't play left because he didn't want to reset his Human Torch, and now he's gonna regret it for the rest of his life. 6 energy to go. Feels good. I guess I take the rocks because I basically have all the other plays I want to make planned out. Because I mean, final turn is gonna be Mystique Sage Kitty. Ain't nothing better. Lock it all up. Ghost Spider pulls dagger. That's cute. Actually, it might be. Nope, it's not even. It's not even enough to give them the Blackstone energy.
Iron Man.
We're still ahead. Oh, wow. Yeah, yeah. It's really good. Alright, I got, I think, one more. Terra Control cleaning up for you right now. I believe it. The move decks are very susceptible to control. How many games have I played with this version? We are 3-3, 50% win rate. Albeit one of those was the Umbago from the top rope. Alright, give me one more. The tiebreaker. Game 7. We're gonna come out ahead or behind. But yeah, Sarah Control also pretty good against Clog. So it's a very solid list to try right now. I love this Moon Knight. Man, Moon Knight's so good. We have Webster's player. Webster's like the dictionary. Nice. I'll go left.
still believe in heroes.
So the red border are the Arishem cards. We found her. I'll dagger. This seems good. Squatch? Okay. Because we can move Renslayer out. Double play mid. Scale Thena. Prep final turn. Oh, there we go. This is better. I like it.
Such is my judgment.
Living Tribunal. Okay, okay. I think we'll be fine. Because I move you for like a stack of points. And then I play you, so I have more powers for Sage to activate on. And she procs on 0, 2, 3, 5, 9, 10. Got it. Don't play anything else because this lane doesn't matter. And we scale Thena this way. Do they have Eliath? They might. Yeah, Eliath mid would suck, but other than that, we got it. What are the odds he has Eliath? I mean, he probably runs it native in the deck, and then he played Nick Fury to get 3 more. But this was a Nick Fury card, and this was a Nick Fury card. He's going to play Legion on Danger Room. I'm probably okay with that. Well, if Sage dies, I lose, but here we go. Sage dying would be very unfortunate. Nope. Okay. We got a chance. Oh, never mind. He runs Shadow King. And for good measure, Gambit kills her. Woof. Runs the Shadow King. Alright. That does put a damper on any of your move carries. This is going to be a lot of Shadow King today. There's probably going to be a lot of Shadow King for the rest of time. Oh, and what's this? Super Teddy at the top of his alliance? Don't say I never did nothing for you guys. These are always easy.
Epic. Epic.
Am I going to play anything with 6 drops? I like just grabbing the blues. Alright team, that's where we will call the stream. I'm very excited for Madam Web. We need more sample here. I think the deck is good. 2 crucial losses at the very end put us behind in cubes, but overall the deck felt pretty functional. I think Killmonger is a bit of a waste right now, so we can keep optimizing this. Definitely opportunities there. This bounce move deck, very solid. Probably opportunities around 2099 being different. And the rest of it feels really good. You could also trade out Hercules and see some fun stuff happen. But yeah, definitely going to enjoy testing this even more, and especially once we get Aranya. Really cool stuff. Alright, we'll sign out on the YouTubes, and then we'll throw the raid on Twitch. Till next time, thank you guys all for coming to hang out for the card testing. Makes my Tuesday afternoons just the absolute best. You guys are great. Till next time, thank you guys for watching. Keep on snapping.